Good day, students. I am sure you all are familiar with the concept of affirmative and negative sentences. Let's revise. Affirmative sentences are those which do not have any negative words, whereas negative sentences may have at least one of the negative words used as a part of sentence. What are these negative words? The list goes as follows. If any of the given words are used in a sentence, it becomes negative. We must be well versed with these ideas so that to fully understand the grammar topic, we'll be learning today, that is, question tags. Students, you must remember that a question mark is always added after a sentence. For example, so you need to write the sentences and add the question tag. We just learnt about two kinds of sentences, an affirmative, positive, and a negative sentence. The most important rule is that a positive sentence has a negative question tag, whereas a negative sentence has a positive question tag. Question tags are usually added to a sentence on the basis of main verb or auxiliary verbs in a sentence. Let's consider a few examples. 1. Ravi finishes his work. In this sentence, the verb is finishes. We know that it's in simple present tense, in third person singular. Example 2. She looks tired. In such a case, whereas es, s appears with the verb, the question tag added is doesn't. The pronoun he is used after the tag as it refers to the gender of the subject. 2. They finished their work. Here, since there is no es added to the verb, we use the question tag don't followed by the subject they. The answer would therefore be, in case of a past tense verb, the tag is used didn't. For example, 3. Ravi finished his work. Thus, the tag added would be didn't he? We have now learnt if main verbs are given, the question tag are to be added in the given manner. Present tense, es, s, doesn't. Without es, s, don't. Past tense, didn't. However, if helping or auxiliary verb is given in the sentence, you must remember to use the same in the sentence after determining whether a positive or negative tag is to be used. Positive tag is, are. Negative tag isn't, aren't. We have come across numerous helping verbs under each tense form. Let's see how we could use them as a question tag. Pay attention to the table. You will notice that nt is added to the verb to form a negative question tag. Let's find out what negative question tags we could add to these sentences. Since we have been given helping verbs in every sentences, we need to add tags depending on whether the sentence is positive or negative. The answer to the first sentence would be positive since it's a negative sentence. In the next sentence, the tag would be aren't they, since it's a positive sentence. Can you guess the answer to the next statement? Yes, it's wasn't he? We know am changes to aren't and will changes to won't. Thus, the tags for the next two sentences would be aren't I and won't he, respectively. Now that you have understood how to add question tags when helping verbs are given, let's understand how question tags would be added in case of modal auxiliary. Let's have a look at the given table and the sentences. We see that in the first positive sentence, a negative tag can't you is added using modal auxiliary. Can Whereas in the tag second, negative sentences, a positive tag must he is added using modal auxiliary mustn't. In the last part of this topic, we will be dealing with the question tags for imperative sentences. We know imperative sentences denote order, command, or request. In search of an order, command, the question tag is will you? Remember that this tag must be added irrespective of a positive or negative sentence. In case of a request, the tag is added won't you? Students, however, if the sentence begins with the word let's, the tag added is shall we? Let's revise the rules. 1. Students, always remember to rewrite the sentence before adding the question tag. 2. Add a comma after rewriting the sentence and then add the question tags. 3. Always end the statement with a question mark. 4. Remember to add positive tag to a negative sentence and vice versa.